Much of Brooklyn's transition offense last night, you couldn't have scripted any better in Ben Simmons' return. This is exactly what Jacques Vaughn had in mind when you play Ben Simmons at the quote-unquote five. Getting a rebound, pushing the floor, and everybody knows what lanes to fill in transition, including Lonnie Walker getting to the corner for an in-rhythm three. But even when Ben wasn't getting rebounds, he organized Brooklyn's fast break offense so much. Guys like Royce O'Neal get a rebound, and they know who to look for immediately. And Ben loves making forward, hit-ahead passes in transition. And no, this isn't a high-level assist, but look at the entire side of the floor, really, that Mikal has to work with on a cross match, no less, with Keyonte George guarding him. He pulls up for three over the smaller defender, but it's not just about the look, it's the pace. Again, Mikal with all that room in front of him with 20 on the shot clock. And even if they're not getting wide open looks, they're getting to the offense real quickly. This, Cam looking for Ben, does result in a wide open look as the Jazz kind of break down. But a play like this, where Ben gets Cam Thomas a handoff and a lane to the basket, it happens with 19 seconds on the shot clock. And that's what Brooklyn's offense has really been missing. You know, a drive like this doesn't even get categorized as fast break offense on the stat sheet, but it certainly is. Again, crossing half court with 21-20 on the shot clock and getting Cam Johnson a boost downhill. And all of a sudden, Nets have a 3-on-2 on this side of the floor. Cam Johnson makes a simple pass, turns into a 2-on-1, and Royce O'Neal hits an open three. Now, Ben did not really look at the rim last night, half court, transition, whatever it is. That may be a bit too much to expect at this point. So a play like this, when Ben has a smaller defender in front of him, albeit Chris Dunn, just kind of passes this ball behind him. Not a great play, but you still are reaping the benefits of a fast-paced offense. 19 on the shot clock, guys are cross-matched, and again, Lonnie Walker makes a nice cut right here, gets an open three-pointer with 17 on the shot clock. Ultimately, I think Ben will need to apply a little bit more downhill force. I'm not saying he's going to bully his way to the rim and take shots, but right here, Royce O'Neal's looking for Ben in transition. But Ben's a little bit too focused on getting the ball instead of filling his lane. Because when Colin Sexton, makes a decision to pick up the ball, this is a cut for Ben to the basket to create a 2-on-1 over here. Instead, he doesn't really run with that much force. The defense resets. And instead of getting Cam Thomas an open look in the corner, he makes a behind-the-back pass to no one, and the Nets offense goes nowhere. Again, great return to action in terms of transition offense for Ben Simmons and the Nets, but how much downhill pressure he can apply. And again, I don't think we can expect a bunch of shots at the rim, but just a little more force. That's what I'm going to be looking at in terms of transition offense going forward for him and his teammates.